When I bought my ranch on the edge of town, I imagined it as a peaceful retreat where I could raise horses, garden, and enjoy the quiet life. The property was just outside of a strict homeowners association, but unfortunately the HOA board from the neighboring development often acted as though they had authority over me. For the most part, I ignored their newsletters and passive-aggressive comments. That is, until one Saturday morning when I discovered my land had been commandeered. I woke up to the sound of car doors slamming. When I stepped outside, I saw an endless stream of SUVs, vans, and even a tour bus pulling onto my fields. Folding chairs were being set up near my barn. Tables were covered with linens, and a catering truck was already unloading trays of food. Confused, I approached a group of people carrying balloons. That's when the HOA president, Mrs. Turner, marched over with a clipboard. "Oh, good, you're here," she said briskly as if I were the hired help. "We've arranged for the community gala to be hosted on your property this year. It's perfect, so much space." I stared at her, stunned. "You arranged what? This is my private land. You can't just decide to host 60 guests here." Her expression hardened. "It's for the good of the community. Don't make a fuss. We'll be done by evening." That was the moment my patience snapped. Instead of arguing further, I walked back into the house and called the county inspector. Within an hour, a white truck rolled up with zoning and permits painted on the side. The inspector stepped out and began surveying the chaos. "Whose property is this?" he asked. "Mine," I answered firmly, "and none of these people were invited." The inspector flipped open his binder. "Do you have a permit for this gathering? For the catering? For the temporary structures?" he asked, directing the questions to Mrs. Turner. Her confidence faltered. "Well, it's just a neighborhood event. You thought wrong," the inspector cut in. "Hosting an event of this size without permits is a violation. The property owner has not given consent. Everyone needs to clear out immediately." The crowd murmured in confusion, and one by one guests began packing up their belongings. Mrs. Turner turned red with embarrassment as the inspector handed her a citation for unauthorized use of land. As the last car rolled off my ranch, I leaned against the fence, relief washing over me. The quiet returned just as quickly as it had vanished. The lesson was clear. This wasn't just a ranch, it was my sanctuary, and no HOA was going to claim it again.